Good morning, all. It's Oma, and I just wanted to come back and spend some time with you and let you know that I'm a little late on this new video, and to definitely, if you'd like the AskOma series to continue, send in your questions to Messenger or respond right here on this channel. I am here and I've done my meditation and call in spirit and guides to communicate and to just inspire this time with you. And I have a couple of outgoing messages. We're going to do a couple of daughters and sons from different states. You are already listening. So this is specifically for you guys. Like I said, if you'd like to reach out and have questions, I would be more than happy to answer them. And I'm just reminding you to help me out by subscribing and pressing the bell and all that fancy things that needs to happen for this to grow. So the first question I have here, and this is going to a daughter in New Jersey, an adult. These are all adult questions and answers. You are wondering what's the next thing for me? What else can I do? I am not well and I'm struggling with my health and my family. And the answer to that is through spirit and our angelic guide. And I've actually called in some of your people to help with this. You are so busy living in fear and wanting so many people to approve of you that you've forsaken yourself. You've been doing this for more than 25 years. You have been hurt as a young adult, and you haven't forgiven yourself for that. So this is consistent with the health situation. You have tons of barriers that are around you, and those are the things that keep you safe. Then you tolerate other people's disrespect and abuse because you're afraid to stand up for yourself and speak up. You also are in a place where you give away your life and everything about you so that you can feel special, you can feel worthy, you can feel good. I'm here to say that that's not the intent of spirit. God doesn't want you to go through the processes that you're going through just to feel as a divine daughter. You already are that. You are already loved. You're already blessed. You are not experiencing it because you've disconnected from source. So the answer to joy and peace for you, daughter in New Jersey, is that you reconnect to source. Get back into balance. Get back into authentic a sense of being. This way you're able to find joy again. You allow others to dictate when you're happy and when you're not. It's time for you to take your power back and you do the decision making. Now, this is going to be a journey for you. You've already started on your path of spiritual growth, and you've been on this path, but you haven't allowed your fears to God to replace them with love. You have consistently allowed the control and manipulation of the people you love in your family, your immediate family, and that has dictated how you feel about yourself and the world. And it's time to say, I am love. I am totally inspired by who I am and who I'm becoming, and I'm releasing my fear to Divine Father, Mother God, so that I can be my best self, whatever that looks like. Just take the chance to be your best self. Much love until I hear from you again soon. Now, this one is going to Florida. This is a son from the sunshine state, and he is getting ready to start a business and have wanted to expand. He is in business. He wanted to expand. Wanted to know if this is a good time for expansion. Well, this may not be the best time for expansion, but it's definitely the best time to put your ducks in a row, line up, get it to where you are definitely in the process of starting. That would happen. I hate to say, I don't see this happening for the rest of this year. But what you can do this year for yourself is think more about the process of opening your or expanding your business. Things, because of what's going on the planet right now, it has changed the dynamic of what we are, what we're about, what we need, and what we want. So therefore, we're going to have to change the dynamics of business as we know it. So this is a great opportunity for you to do a lot more research, investigating in yourself and in the strategy of your business. This and making the decisions that allow you to be successful in this new venture. I do believe next year, the early part of next year is when you'll implement. So don't take this as a no, take this as a yes, but I'm going to do the work so that when I do launch and expand, it'll be awesome. I just want to say thank you again for Sun in Florida, for reaching out. Let me know how things are going, or if you have any other questions, reach out. I am more than happy. And if you'd like a private reading from me, please book one, and I will be here for you. Thank you again. I am going to a sun also in North Carolina. Well, that's the state I'm in right now. So this son in North Carolina have been struggling, done a lot of traveling with work, and have traveled with his family all across the United States for the most part, and have settled here in North Carolina. This new venture you're thinking about, I have to say, and through guidance from Spirit have also indicated that you are not listening to guidance. You are taking parts of the guidance and implementing your parts of the guidance. That doesn't mean you have to operate in a dictatorship through Spirit. It just means that you have to be wise. If something's not working, and obviously it's not, it's time to give up that part of your ego and allow Spirit to bless you. The doors are wide open for you at this point, for you to reach out to specific situations. And this is more in the line of young youth, and reaching out to that area in the goals of your business to start over and to implement. This is also an opportunity for you to go solo. You're relying on other people to hook you up or be a blessing to you. And that's all good, except that that's not the journey. The journey is doing your teaching one-on-one, 2 by 2, and as you grow, the word grows and you expand. You're hands-on in this venture. You are speaking to youth. You are leading and teaching and helping them to grow and develop their talents. And it's well blessed because you have an amazing heart. You have an amazing character. You are a good human being, a trusted human being. So go do great things and allow God to guide you. Allow God and listen to the guidance. I think that's where The conflict is you are listening and implementing something else. So put the ego down and say no more. I am a divine son. I am totally guided by divine right to grow and prosper. Many blessings to you. If you want to reach out, please do so. I will talk to you again soon. I am going to Virginia to another son. Today we have uh, our sons that are being blessed, which is wonderful. Men don't reach out, but I am so excited that you are reaching out and touching base, and I am more than blessed and happy to be of service. So a son in Virginia have left his world, his life, uproot. Well, he's in Virginia now, but he's uprooted 2-3 years ago and have moved to Virginia, back to where his hometown is, to assist family members. There was crisis all around. And there's still a degree of crisis in the family, but have uprooted and went to help, to be of service, to make a difference. So the question here is, what am I doing? I am still very much alone. I'm still very much overwhelmed. I'm still very much. So basically, nothing has changed. You thought by going and leaving, you would have, by assisting, you would be feeling totally blessed and the satisfaction of family would be there. However, while you're doing the duty of a good son, you are, or a brother, or uncle, you have been caught in just that service to others, whereas there's no service to you. You are caught in not stop living your best life. You are allowed the family service to become your whole life, and yet you are full of dissatisfaction. You are not feeling loved or appreciated. You're not feeling wanted. You're not feeling like you have made a difference. I have to say it's because you've been hiding behind all these responsibility. You have allowed yourself to get stagnant in just being. You have used this as an excuse not to try. You're afraid to get hurt, so you're not even trying to meet anyone. You're not trying to experience love from a partner. You are just caught up in feeling victimized. And a big part of that is you victimizing yourself. You don't feel worthy, so you don't try. You don't feel special enough to warrant love, so you don't expect any, you don't get any. So you have allowed yourself to get complacent in this situation with family. And while this is not the only purpose of you moving, you have allowed that to be the only purpose. So I'm going to ask through guidance to you heed this, where it's a great opportunity for you to start opening your heart again, opening your mind, and allowing Spirit to reach out and talk to your inner wisdom, to your inner desires, where you can meet someone and love them and have that love return to you in a most peaceful, loving, clear, and precise way. You are so deserving. You have an amazing heart here. And you are in a place where it's time for you to stop living for everyone but you. By doing that, you are abusing yourself and you've abandoned yourself. Reconnect to your heart and find love within yourself so you can radiate that love with all those that you meet. Much blessing, much love. Until the next time. I am going to, we have one more, a daughter in New York. The daughter is, the thing is, she is hiding a relationship that she's been having for quite some time. and she's totally afraid to share that with her family members, um, and wanted to know what to do. Well, a couple of things that is coming up real clear here. We don't hide love. If this is love, you said you were totally in love and this person makes your world for you, but you don't feel it's going to be approved by your family member. Well, your family wants you to be happy. They want you to be loved. They want you to be healthy. They want you to just live your best life. That is what family wants for you. And if you feel that you have to hide this, obviously it's because there's something not quite right. Um, so I want you to think about why you feel the need to hide the love of your life from the world. That is not the definition of love. When you are in love and you feel um, cherished, you share that with the people you love. You share your blessing, and they are in turn sharing the joys for you. So the fact that you are hiding this is a clear indicator that you need to rethink the relationship, rethink where you stand in the relationship, and ask yourself some very poignant question where, is this the person for me? And if it is, why am I hiding it? It could be, you could be hiding it from past experience and rejection. So if you don't share it, you can't be rejected, or nobody will comment and judge you. But that doesn't answer the question that you're hiding something that is supposed to make you joyous. How do you share your joy and your love if you can't share this person? Excuse me. So remember to talk to one person about this that you respect in your family. Say, I've met somebody and this is what the person is. Let them know the true person. And if you can't do that, then you need to rethink this person as a permanent part of your life. I know you've gone through a lot of hurt and a lot of betrayal. So choosing has been difficult for you. You've chosen in the past what you know, which is betrayal, hurt, rejection, resentment. And you haven't healed that area, your heart. So the other thing is that you are choosing what you know. So, my darlings, choose well, pray, ask for guidance, share with a person you love, seek some counseling, and find your balance again. And live authentically. If you're hiding, you're not living your best life. Much love. Again, if you'd like a reading, reach out. I will give private readings, and I do that. Until the next time, much love, be well until we meet again. Again, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye now.